I'm Kenneth Wajda. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado. Welcome to another one of my photo talks. Here's the good light. I made a new banner for the top of the page. I hope you like. So today I want to talk about photo vests. This really isn't a photo vest. This is an outdoor vest that's kind of warm, but it has two advantages. It has a pocket right here, which isn't as low as my belt line. It's not as low as a full-length jacket, which when I get into my car, the Leica in the pocket doesn't hit the brake lever because it sits right here. It's right there. Or it can fit in here. And I can put a wallet and a phone and other things in here, but I like having something with high pockets. This has plenty of room for film, and it doesn't look like you're a photographer. It looks like you're a fisherman or an outdoorsman, although it's not a fishing vest. And it's one of the things that I picked up at a yard sale a few weeks ago when it was still warm out, and I've been using it a lot for carrying gear like this. And I have a photo vest, and it's big and it's longer and it holds a lot, but it shouts photographer, and the pockets are much lower. This, like I said, this, if I can stand up, this sits right here. So there's really not a lot of, I can sit down in a car and I'm not going to have this fly off to the side like in a longer coat it would be, or in that photo vest. And I don't want to always take it off every time I go in and out of a car, anytime I go places. So that's one of the issues with the photo vest, is I feel like I have to take the vest off, put it back on, and then I'm carrying the weight. And also because the gear is held up a little higher, it doesn't have as much swing, and it feels like it's very accessible. And there's a pocket on each side. I could put an M2 in one with a 35, an M3 with a 50 in the other. I always use these little collapsible lenses for these Leica so that I can keep them in my pocket, and they're really nice and small. And it's amazing what you can do when you find the right accessories to really help your photography. And then I often put an overcoat over this, so then I have more layers if I'm going to go outside. It's going to be cold out. But having this vest, very simple outdoors vest, I often look for outdoor gear with pockets in mind. If I'm buying a leather coat, I want to see, will a Leica fit in the pocket? Does it have a pocket with a closure? This even has zippers on it, so I can zip it closed if I want to make sure nobody's going to pickpocket my Leica. And it's pretty inexpensive. I think I paid maybe 20 bucks for this at a yard sale. And that's the kind of thing where you find those things, keep an eye on the pockets. The pockets are where you find things that you go, I think I can use that. And it ends up being really, really handy to have around, and something that you use on a regular basis. As much as I carry my photo vest to photo assignments when I want to look like press, when I want to be treated like press, when I want to go and photograph and not draw any attention, this is a lot better. All right, that's today's photography talk. If you're enjoying these, hit the subscribe button. If you can support, hit the Patreon. Thanks to all my supporters. I'll be back next time. We'll talk more photography. As always, here's the good light.